Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, site of the 2018 NHL Entry Draft in the American Airlines Center, playing host to the two-day event, which will begin Friday night, and the Toronto Maple Leafs selecting in the first round 25th overall. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Big D is in Big Daddy Bob McGill, alongside yours truly, Paul Hendrick. And as mentioned, Bob, Leafs picking 25th overall in just a short time. They've come a long way.
No question about it. Just go back 3 drafts. Number 4 was Mitch Marner, and then number 1, Austin Matthews, the following season. They went all the way up to 17 this past season, in which they picked Timothy Liljegren. So here now, in tomorrow or Friday's draft, is going to be number 25. So I would say, yes, the Maple Leafs are moving in the great direction, and that's moving upwards. Ultimately, you want to have that last pick of the first round, which would mean that you have won the Stanley Cup championship.
No question, Rasmus Dahlin will go to the Buffalo Sabres first overall. Andrei Svechnikov from the Barrie Colts going to Carolina in the second slot. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess. It is a volatile draft, so many talented players. We're not sure where the Maple Leafs are headed.
Well, you're right, and I mean, I expect lots of fireworks to happen through that first round, so there's going to be lots of movement, and I expect some trades, so it'll be interesting to see where the Leafs go as far as their pick is concerned, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and there's so much anticipation of what's to come Friday evening.
Well, General Manager Kyle Dubas has said he will pick the best player available when it comes time for Toronto to pick, and it should be a lot of fun. As far as the Buffalo Sabres are concerned, it will be a lot of fun. They get an opportunity to draft Rasmus Dahlin, a generational talent who played in Sweden at Frölunda this past season. He will be a Sabre in just a few days' time. How great a development league for the National Hockey League is the Swedish Hockey League, and Carl says a lot about Frölunda and his time there.
Yeah, they're great because they're putting up young players in the senior hockey, so yeah, SHL growing, and it's on the way to a really good thing, I hope.
What was the best thing for you as a 16-year-old to play in a man's league?
Yeah, they were unbelievable, actually. I'm grown as a person too, so it's helped me a lot.
Your dad ran Toronto's development program. He was a philosopher at the best of times. Tell me about the life lessons learning from him, driving to the rink, coming back, whether it be at the breakfast table at home.
Yeah, obviously my dad has been a huge influence on me. You know, he's a coach at heart, so whenever we're coming home from practice or anything like that, he'd always have a tip for me or something like that. So, you know, if you're riding home from practice 100 times, you know, over time that starts to build up, and you know, you just start to know the game a little bit better and stuff like that. So he's obviously helped me. He always brought home clips, or you know, what I always tell people is we'd start a game at 7:30, we'd watch the Leafs, and it'd be 10 o'clock and we'd still be in the second period because he rewinds stuff, and he's like, did you see this? You see this? Because he's a coach at heart, so he obviously helped me a lot, and I wouldn't be here without him, for sure.
The 2018 NHL Entry Draft will be covered by Sportsnet. Leafs Nation Network, of course, will be there as well, with all Leaf reaction and their pick with the 25th selection come late Friday evening.